Okay, I'm perfect. And I am here to discuss another topic, and that is how to overcome fear and take bold steps in life. Hello, are you listening? Yeah, definitely. We do this, but you take a long pause, so I think that you are unable to listen what I'm saying. So that's why I asked, "Are you listening?" So let's, uh, start our topic. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Our topic is that how to overcome and what steps we take in our life to, minimize our fear. So I think first step in this regard maybe that we must understand of the fear, what fear really is. So I think that fear is not a proof. I think. Sometimes we feel that we are weak. So and it brings in our mind that we can't do this. So I think this habit or this thought process in our mind make us more weak. And it's our perception that make us or give us some kind of psychological analysis that we are weak. Yeah, definitely. And I think fear is of many types. I mean, we can describe in many ways. So I think uh, uh, fear often shows up that overthinking sometimes. And in some scenario we feel that we can't do this, and we are unable to do or understand something. So I think it's one kind of uh, one kind of type of fear as well. So second time maybe that procrastination. Sometime we do not do or perform something that we feel that definitely there is also some kind of fear in our mind that we hesitate to perform some kind of actions because we feel that we can't do it perfectly. So I think it's also another type of fear as well. And sometimes I think that we our physical reactions, i mean our heartbeat and sweating in some specific situations, and our shallow breathing. uh, I These are the physical reactions which give us the audience or our viewers that we are in kind of psychological or some kind of fear as well. Yeah, definitely. uh, and the most important thing that we must understand mm, identify or understand the exact uh, reason of fear. I mean, and we must name that fear. What's why we are thinking in that way. I mean, if we have a specific situation in our mind, we must name it. Otherwise, it's a kind of a vague situation. So that can hurt us a lot. So, I mean, there are very common roots of fears. The number one may be that fear of failure sometimes. So we don't try in some situations because we have a fear that we will fail, and definitely when we think that the situation will not work in our uh, uh, I mean in our direction as well. So this could be the one way of thinking. This is the fear of failure. And the second, I think the most common way that the fear of rejection is also a major root of fear, I think matlab, I mean, what the people will think about me, and if I can't do it perfectly, definitely I can be rejected as well. So this can be another way of thinking, and the common way of fear as well. So the next route may be that fear of loss. I think, I mean, uh, definitely there in some situations we have a in a thought process in our mind that if I could not perform well, definitely I can lose that opportunity and I could not avail that. I mean, the position which I am going to try, or which I want to achieve. So definitely it hurts us a lot. And the next common root is the fear of change. I mean, uh, definitely most of us we feel that I mean we never want some kind of specific changes in our life. So if something happened that I mean worries or creates problem for us, so definitely it creates a lot of worries for us, and we are uh, worried about it, and we feel that this change has brought a lot of tensions and worries, and uh, us- I mean our whole system and our whole life structure is changed as well. So I think these are the basic common roots of fears. Yeah, definitely. And I think the one of the point maybe in our mind that we must question our inner story. I mean, um, we must think that what I'm trying to do, is it possible, or is it just a thought process in our mind, and it's unable to perform. So let's pose, for example, I'm powered by the story. I mean, most fear is doing. I mean, sometimes we feel in our mind that I'm not good enough, and what the people will think about me if I get rejected, or if I get failed, or if I could not perform well. So, I mean, sometimes it happens that we think that if I fail, I mean, it will be a disaster as well. So, I think we must question ourselves the how can we the situation of fear. So we must challenge these stories. I mean, we must keep in mind that I can do this. Definitely it's a psychological and um, our way of thinking that how we can over this situation. So it can be done with a specific I mean hard work, and with the continuous effort as well. So we must have to change the stories which come in our mind, and the thought process um, which needs to be changed. Yeah, definitely. And we can, I mean, we can overcome these thought process, negative thought process, I must say, in many ways. I mean, we can, if we have some kind of specific goals in our mind, and that goal we think that it's difficult to achieve. So the one step would be in this way, that we must break that target into small, I mean, small steps. And definitely we must clear the first step. And when we achieve our first target, then definitely we get a kind of confidence, and we are much more recharged. We get much more passionate and energy as well. So definitely by doing this and doing the repeated task, we can achieve our target, break our I mean, we must plan for long term, but we must make small, we must take small steps to achieve that target. Yeah, definitely. And I think the power of environment and the people, places, and the input, that is very important. I mean, the society in which we are living, if that is very proactive, very motivated, very charged, and very encouraging, so definitely uh, we can overcome the fear very quickly. And if there is something vice versa, then the situation can be exactly in opposite way as well. So definitely the people and the environment and um, the society in which we are living, that matters a lot. Yeah, definitely. And I think the one of the basic way of overcoming that, we must analyze ourselves. I mean, if I am doing some kind of task, and I am uh, doing mistakes regularly in it, definitely we need to perform, and we need to do something special to overcome this, I mean, this way of failure. So definitely, if I am getting um, I'm getting something negative, uh, I'm doing something wrong in a specific way and in a continuous manner, definitely we must understand, we must analyze our I mean, strategies, and we must review our procedure. And if we do this, we can, I mean, uh, do the same thing in different way. Definitely, in the next experiment, or in the next step, we can get positive result as well. So definitely, it needs a lot of effort, a lot of hard work, and definitely a lot of courage as well. So I wanted to discuss more about it, but fortunately, you may say, or unfortunately, you may say, that I have to complete this task within 15 minutes. So thank you for your